Ladies and gents, welcome to the journalistdj.com. I'm smiling because I've interviewed you a lot of times, but not officially. Wait, I interviewed you on Instagram on the platform, I think, during lockdown.
Yes.
And at that time, your name was DJ Infinix. Now your name changed, man. What's happening?
Come on, I've been in the game for so long but sometimes change has to happen.
Yeah.
So I had to change the name now not because of my age, but for me personally, the age that I'm turning, which I won't tell you this month, for me means it's time for new things.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be certain about the genre that I'm playing, which I have been playing the same genre for years. But as Infinix, I used to also play commercial when commercial was a thing. So, Afro Tech, they're very finicky. If you're Afro Tech, you're Afro Tech. You can't be Afro Tech sometimes and something else some other day.
Yes.
And I feel like also vocal-wise, I did not explore that side of my career when I was in Infinix. So now, as Yoli, every song, or let's say almost every song, I'm going to be singing on that song. So I want to explore my vocal side of things, and I want to be strictly Afro Tech DJ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to you, man. I don't know if you remember, but I had a conversation with you, man. I think a couple of years ago, when I started DJ. I'm like, yo, this Afro Tech thing, and you're like, yeah, it's dope, But now, what made you decide that no, you know what, I'm sticking to this decision, or I'm gonna play Afro Tech, and that's that. Like, what made you like, yo, this is what I wanna do?
Because honestly, I'm at a point in my life where I feel like if you don't do things because you love them, you're not going to be happy. So let's say I also transitioned into piano. That's not what I like. That's not what I'm passionate about. So I believe now, do things with love and everything else will follow. So that's why I'm sticking to Afro Tech, because I've been playing Afro Tech and Deep House for over 17 years. So I'm now all about, if it doesn't mean anything to me, I'm not doing it.
You're a promoter as well. A lot of people don't know this. And you do a lot of events, you book other DJs as well. And I have to ask, like, being a DJ, being a promoter, there's always like that love and hate, right? As an artist, you're like, these promoters, they don't pay enough, or whatever the case might be. And, how do you balance the two?
Because also when, exactly that, the fact that I'm a DJ myself, I know I hate it when people underpay me. And I also know the balance of, also artists sometimes, they just catch fees from the air. One thing, people want to charge 50,000 when they know, what are we paying for? But sometimes where respect is due, we need to respect those things. If someone is worth 50K, according to also, here's the thing, I'm a business person before anything else. I mean, I have a catering business, I have a graphic design business, I do marketing. So when I do events, or when I even get gigs myself, I need to be realistic about costs that comes into me being booked at an event. So when I book other people as well, I don't come with, oh no, just because they don't pay me this much, I can't pay Ubani a certain amount. I look at the fact that right now, if that person is popping, because that's what club owners look at, or brands look at. For example, we've done so many events where people will be like, okay, give me a lineup, and then I suggest people. But for me personally, when I suggest lineups, I always mostly look at people that are overlooked, because for me it's not about hype. And the crazy thing about that is the fact that after they say no about certain people, those people pop, and I'm like, but I warned you guys. And at that time, it's too late to even negotiate with those people, because they overlook them. They want people that are trending now. They don't understand. Back in the day, it was always about looking at someone's potential, because people make timeless music. Now people are like, ooh, a song that makes us dance at the club now, but they don't look at, but this person actually has dope music. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm a business person before anything else. So I look at everything. Love and hate is not going to help in this game.
Yeah.
We got to make money.
And you're a vocalist as well, and you
Yeah.
always push DJing. And now you said that you actually want to, make sure that you also sing more. Tell me about that in your releases.
When I was younger, first of all, I'm an overthinker. So the singing part of it, I just felt like it needs to be something very organic. And I feel like I can be a singer even at 70, but I can't be a DJ at that age, right? So, and when I started DJing, there weren't a lot of female DJs. So I wanted to pursue something that was different. And then once I feel like my brand is established, then I can focus on the singing. But singing is part of me. Even, the EP I dropped as Infinix.
Yeah.
It's got everything. I've got Afro pop there. Maybe one day I can even drop a gospel album. You never know. But right now, as Emioli, it's going to be strictly Afro Tech. I'm actually dropping a single in September.
Yeah. Okay. Look, man, there's a lot to talk about, but so little time. You're a DJ, you're a promoter, businesswoman. You do catering. You're a mommy as well. I love your mommy content. But anyway, is there anything else that you just want to say to people out there about Amioli, the new brand, and you're no longer DJ Infinix?
Just look out for beautiful music. And I'm also learning. As much as I've been in the game for so long, Afro Tech, the space that I'm getting into, because now my focus is more international, I'm like a baby to it. So I'm also learning new things as well. But look out for authentic stuff, beautiful music, beautiful sets. That's it. I just want to enjoy music now.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And we out, Juju.